Good morning.
Good morning. How are you doing? What are you doing today?
Oh, I have no idea.
Oh, yes, you're always busy. You know you are. I'm good to sweep.
Yeah, you're always sweeping. Well, not really. But it's time for kitchen talk.
Kitchen talk.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. How are you today?
Okay. I'm fine. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. How are you?
I'm great. It's a good day. I don't know what I'm going to do today, but it's a good day.
Well, right now, okay,
Let me see.
I'm gonna check my phone to see who has called me, who hasn't. Well, that's nice. Nobody's called. Oh,
Really?
Yeah, the cheese. Oh, I wrote it. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. I have to send it. I write a note and I don't send it. Can you imagine that? You write somebody and then you don't send it because something else happened. Okay, the cheese. Oh, I was talking about what I made for lunch for us. So okay, so
We didn't even have breakfast yet, so what are you talking
Wait
about?
a minute. Oh, okay, call me later.
No one's called you?
You have to come over and try these awful, horrible cookies. And I followed Bobby Flay's recipe to the T. And I have no idea what happened. They are awful and soggy, and they are very, very healthy. So maybe I will keep them for health reasons when I need something that's slightly sweet. But I need you to try these fucking cookies. I sent it off. Okay.
You sure you sent it out?
Yeah, it's blue. Okay, so tell me why you're feeling wonderful.
I just feel good. You know, I was thinking like,
Yeah.
what would I do today to like just, I don't know, what would I do today? Like, and I was thinking like, I woke up and I was like, oh, I remember I had like kind of a dream, like I think I died or something. Oh, yeah, I had like this
You
dream.
think what?
I had a dream last night that I think I died.
You died?
Yeah,
Oh.
but not really like died in the dream, but like, you know, like I knew something happened. So I was wondering
Right.
like what would I do if like, well, I'm alive, so like, what would I
Right,
do?
right.
So like, what would I do to like really, I guess, keep that going? You know, like,
Keep what, your life going?
yeah, well, my life is going.
It's
like,
going, but keep what going?
I guess, just the thought of just being alive.
Yeah, well, it's yes.
You know what I mean?
I don't know what to say. Yes, the thought of being
Yeah,
alive.
I mean, because last night, I could tell, like, last night, like, I dreamt last night that I died. Well, I didn't die, but it was kind of like that kind of, like, moment of, like, I guess when I woke up this morning, I realized, like, oh, what if I did die?
Oh.
And so I'm like, well, I'm alive, so what are you going to do? So, like, what am I going to do? So, like, I'm like, what would you do? Like, what would you do if you know you were going to die? Like, I'm like all over the place because I'm so excited about this.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to go for a run. I'm going to do a couple of things.
Yeah.
And I just want to see, like, where's the day going to take me?
Well, you know what? I have a audio that I listen to, and it's all about the new day, and it's going to be fantastic. It's going to be wonderful, but you don't know where it's going to take you. I got to check my oven. Wait a minute.
You're going to check your oven?
Whoa, I gotta check my oven.
You're checking your oven? How's your oven today, honey?
How are you doing? It's at 3:50, and then I have to put our lunch in there
Okay.
at 3:50, but not yet. Okay, it's at 3:50.
How's your oven? Is your oven
my
hot?
oven is fine. My oven is hot, baby. I got a hot oven. Woo!
You have a hot oven?
Yeah,
Who
like
told
that.
you that? Who told you have a hot oven?
A couple of people.
Yeah? Oh my God.
Not lately.
Why not?
Because God doesn't want me to have any.
Oh, come on with that. You never mention God like that. That's a cop-out.
God?
That is such a cop-out. You never, ever. So I know you're lying and you're bullshitting me. Yes.
No. God doesn't want me to have anybody in my life right now. Right now.
Well, how could you say that? That's
Well,
bullshit.
honey, look at the evidence.
Like what evidence? That you don't go out and you're not trying to meet someone? If that's the evidence, and that's like that, but don't blame that on God. Like, I mean,
No,
like,
God makes the decisions and I follow.
what? Say that again.
God makes the decisions for me and I follow.
Are your eyes brown?
No, they're not.
What color are they?
They're a dark hazel.
Yeah, they look like shit right now because you're talking shit. You're full of shit.
The shit's up to here.
Yeah.
Okay.
What do you mean, like, that's nonsense? What do you mean, like, so you're telling me that God makes a decision for you and you just follow?
I follow, I feel it. The universe does. Yeah.
I'm not, dude, let me just get you straight. I'm not saying I don't believe you,
Yeah, okay.
but I've never heard you say something like this
Well, I
before.
don't share that with everybody, okay? Because people will say, oh, blah, 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 blah. No, I don't share that with everyone, but I turn things over. And right now, I feel, because Rick has been gone for 5 years now. God, it feels like 4, but it's really
What's
5.
the difference between 4 and 5?
4 feels like he hasn't been gone that long. 5 feels like he's been gone too long, and that I should be past this. I go places, I do things, I meet people, but I'm not going to social events. At social events, you meet people. I'm going to, rejoin the Academy of Television Arts and Sciences and meet people. And I'm not doing that since I moved out here because I'm further away on the freeway. Oh, blah, 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 blah.
But I mean,
I'm boring myself right now.
Well, you're not really boring me. I'm getting to see a part of you that you don't talk about because you never talk about God. I mean, you talk about
that's very private. That's very
yeah. But I mean, you talk about metaphysics. You will beat someone up about.
I'm law of attraction.
Yes.
That's been my life for 14
But what
years.
I mean, but what was before your life of 14 years? Was that God, or did you just take like an intermediate break from
Him?
Him?
God, but not as solid as it is now, and not in my heart. And I feel better now about where I am spiritually than I was back there. Then, because back then I cared more about me. Now I care more about other people. And what joy can I bring to other people? Yeah, I go to a grocery store and I see a stranger and I smile. And there's a connection. I brought love into their life. I brought something sweet and lovely in their life. And they brought it back to me. Or if I see somebody in a line at a grocery store and I like something that they're wearing, I will tell them.
Are you saying before you weren't?
Not like I am now. No, because it was all about me.
Say that again.
It was all about me.
People then say that, and don't take this personal,
I
but people would say that people say that you're a bitch.
A bitch?
Yeah.
No, only people who are nasty might say that, because I am a person who values myself and I open my mouth and I speak and I say what I feel. But I guess, we could all be a bitch, or a man can be a bastard. Those are words, but that's not who I am.
Yeah.
No, I've always been a very caring, giving, loving person, especially with animals and what I do with animals, as a trainer and rescuing,
So let me ask you a question then. Getting back.
To God?
This is, I think, going to be like, this is going to be like part of God. Like, what would you do? What do you want to do just before you die? Like what? Not just before you die. What would you like to do? I guess in some way. Is there anything that you'd like to achieve before you die?
Okay. I guess. What comes to my head when you say that, and when I think about it? Complete peace within myself.
You don't feel like you have that right now?
No.
Really?
No, because I'm working things out.
What? If you don't mind me asking, what?
No, not at all. Because I'm still finding my way after Rick. When Rick was in my life, I think I had it all together. I didn't realize that I didn't. And when he left is when I started caring more about others and doing more for others. And because of it, I've made a couple of boo-boos. Because I've cared too much, given too much, and cared, and made excuses, and where my friend said, no, Maray, don't do that. It's too much. You're being naive. You're being too kind. I don't know. I like the way I am now. You know what? I just figured it out. I always liked myself, adored myself, but I never loved myself, Lonnie. I love myself now. Yeah.
What's the difference? Because you're a pain in my ass. You might be loving yourself, but boy, you're a pain in my ass sometimes.
Okay,
But I love you
that's
too.
good. No, that's good. There's a spark. There's fire. There's aliveness. You're not dulled by me.
I'm definitely no. I mean, no one can be dulled by you.
Well, that's what I mean. But I allow it. I allow it. Also, too, I used to say things that I think were mean and maybe a little nasty.
Well, that's why I asked. Like,
Yeah.
that's why I asked.
I don't know.
Like, that's why I asked. Like, not. I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, nah. I'm
Bitch.
just saying, like, the B word. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Because I would just say something and you can hurt somebody with words, and you don't, in your heart, you don't really mean it, but you've said it, and you can take it back and say, I'm sorry.
Do you have one thing that you would take back?
I'd have to think about that.
So that what you're saying is more than one.
Oh, I'm sure there are. Oh no. Yeah. I think there are times I could be kinder in the past to people, where now maybe I'm being too kind and I get taken advantage of, or I allow it. Nothing happens to us that we don't allow, okay? We give people permission, to say things to hurt us. And like Eleanor Roosevelt said, unless you give people the power to hurt you, they cannot hurt you. And I even have a quote by somebody very famous in New York. He's a psychologist, Harvard graduate, 30 years. He's the most renowned, I'm not going to say his name.
I mean, I don't need all that. But I'm kind of.
He wrote me something.
No. I understand that, but I think we jumped all over the place. I'm kind of curious. Like, is there something you'd like to do before you die?
I guess give my acceptance speech for Best Actress.
Do it right now. What would it look like? Do it right now.
No. Because I'm
Do
going
it right now.
No. Because I'm going to start.
This.
No. Because I'm going to start crying.
Yeah, and then give it. You have an opportunity. Give it.
No.
You have one.
I'm starting to cry right now. No, I can't. And in fact, if my name was called,
Maray Ayers is Best Actress.
Okay, I cannot walk up on that stage by myself. Somebody's got to walk up there with me and hold my hand. I can't.
So stand up right now.
Okay,
Stand up right now.
Standing up.
And go for it.
Ladies and gentlemen, are you crazy? Who the hell voted for me? I have all these wonderful, beautiful other actresses who are brilliant. Why the hell did you pick me? I am grateful, don't get me wrong, but I don't believe this. No, this is impossible. But thank you anyway, members of the Academy and my director, my producer. Like, God, I wish I'd have brought my little piece of paper so I could remember your names, because everything is blanking out on me now. But I humbly thank you, and I'm grateful, and thank you so much. And oh my God, I love it. I can use it as a weight. Thank you. And God bless everybody here. And God bless me. And thank you, God. And thank you, my Rick in heaven. I wish you were here with me. I know you are somehow. And thank you. I've stayed long enough. And who's going to usher me out of here so that I shut up? Okay. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Goodbye. Okay, I'm back. Next question.
You're not a bitch.
No. I know that. God. Oh my God. Okay.
That was beautiful.
Thank you, Lonnie.
Thank you for what?
Thank you for allowing me to express myself. I don't know. Okay, I'm going to sit down now.